Okay, John manager Luke Garrard after a 2-0 defeat at home to Chesterfield. Luke, can you just give your initial thoughts on that one?
Beat by the better side. They're top of the pile for a reason. Can't say we didn't work hard. Can't say that we didn't put in a shift. Just at the minute, we're not to that level. It frustrates me to say that. It's annoying for me to say that, but they make 5 changes from their team on Tuesday and they look as strong as they did on Tuesday evening. And that's a side that looks like they're going to go and win the division, because for 30 odd minutes in the first half, yes, they have possession, but I can't remember many opportunities on Ashmore's goal, and then we slip, we go to sleep, they slide up the side of us, Clough pulls an absolute worldie of a cross in, and we don't pick up Mandeville. And then second half we come out, again, same, on the front foot, probably a little bit more aggressive than we were in the first half, and then they're going to have the clinicality like they did in the second. So to the group, it's not good enough, not to their level, and I'm an honest guy. They deserve to win the game of football.
Was that the case then? Was it Chesterfield being too good, or more your side not being fully at the races today?
Both. I think our quality was poor. I think we got into some really good areas. Some of our passing was poor. It wasn't good enough in terms of the quality this afternoon. We get into areas and we're overhitting things. Restarts, we're overhitting things. We've got opportunities to go and put a little bit of pressure on them, and we don't. Said to the group there, the quality at times isn't good enough, and it's not like we don't work on it or tell them what we need to do, but execution wasn't good enough today.
Yeah, is there frustration that you maybe didn't challenge the Chesterfield goal as much as you'd liked today?
Yeah, listen, he's a good goalie. Don't get me wrong, he's a class goalkeeper, but I don't know how good he was with our actions today. We get into some good areas, and sometimes we're trying to get the finesse and trying to walk the ball into the net. But unfortunately, you look at the Tyrone Marshy's shot, and it ricochets under Grimes. Them ones go in. They land at your feet of other players. But yeah, no grumbles from me. Not good enough. We got beat by the better manager. Got beat by the better team. Cookie handed it to us, me included. I'm not putting anything on the players. I'm the captain of the ship, and not good enough. Quality was poor.
Obviously now have a break away from the league with FA Cup action. What's your going to be message in the group now leading up to the FA Cup tie against Welling?
We need to improve, Joe. We need to improve. Every one of us needs to improve. I'm trying to evolve with a few more patterns, a few more bits, but we're one-dimensional at times. We keep throwing the ball on Jamie Grimes' head. You can hear me and Lloydie saying, got to plough our way in, and we don't choose to do it. Yeah, I've got to look at things seriously, because the quality wasn't good enough today. And this isn't me putting on the players. We got in some really good areas, and like I said, we don't hit the scoring zones. We don't get into these areas. We don't want to go and put pressure on them, and that's frustrating for me. We don't. The wide areas, we don't defend properly. I look at Mandeville, goes right back. He's a wide boy, and he's been fantastic for them. He's got an arm on Erica. He goes and lays a glove on him, right, in the wide areas, and we don't do that. We allow people to front us up, and yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah. On a positive note, obviously saw Jammer return from injury. How good is it to see him back on the pitch?
Oh, great. Yeah, listen, great. To have that experience and that know-how. Yeah, he's been available. He was available, obviously, against Hartlepool. It's mad that you look at 3 right-footers in the back 3, everyone's comfortable. To have 3 left-footers, it's a little bit odd, but no, it is good to have him back. I think Griggs is a League One striker, and you can see that in the way he plays, his little leans, and I think Quigley come in. He played on Tuesday night, got dropped today, and he comes in and puts a shift in for his team, and that's another thing I said to the players. They've bought into that end game. Yeah. Look at Jacobs, starts on Tuesday, yet doesn't start today, and he comes in and puts a shift in, and that's what we need. We need to have that selfless, not being selfish, and ensuring that the end goal is getting 3 points.